I shoot him. Luka Doncic. Yeah. Yeah. Download this shit.
Great to have you with us, everybody, live on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we've also got Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sidelines. Now, here's Doncic. Here's Hachimura. Pass to Doncic. Clock at 4. Shoots over Garland. And that one's good. Doncic. When it comes to teams that like pushing the break, Richard, look no further than these two teams in front of us.
I'm expecting a fun one here tonight, Kevin. Definitely not for the faint of heart. These teams love to get out and run.
Here's Reeves after the made shot from Evan Mobley. Doncic outside. Down low. Hachimura, no good. And here are the Cavaliers. Let's send it over to David Aldridge, who caught up with head coach Kenny Atkinson.
We talked about the strategy for taking on a guy like Luka Doncic. He told me that the thing is Luka steals all the attention out there, which allows his teammates to find open looks, so we're not going to let him distract us on defense. So it sounds like they'll be focusing on defending against Luka and company, not just Luka. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Pass to Reeves. Here's the screen. Doncic outside. Jared Allen grabs the miss.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
Here's Hachimura. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
And we know Hachimura has a confident personality. You see it there with the rise and fire approach. Nice.
Now here's Allen. To the middle. And it's Allen with the jam.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Both teams will make substitutions. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Pass to Hayes. In the corner, Finney-Smith with it. Doncic outside. 6 on the shot clock. And blocked the ball with his palm. What a defensive play. And Mobley throws it down.
It's just too easy for Mobley. This man, he's quick off the floor. He's got 7'4" wingspan.
Hey.
But this man finishes the way he was built. Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Allen, that's good.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Doncic left side. Picked by Finney-Smith. Reeves outside. Driving the lane. And it's LeBron James with the 3. James has got 5 now.
I like how fast Bron makes decisions, reading the defense ahead of time, rising and shooting with confidence.
They get it back. Hunter with it. Nothing on the board. And that one, good.
With a number of moves and shots to choose from, Hunter is scary. Nice bucket there.
To the inside. Here's Hayes. Right through the D for the layup.
Nice rim protection, and it's still not enough to keep him from getting that layup.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 4-point game. Here's Hunter. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's James. Put it down! Wow!
Oh, my gracious.
Wow.
Way to get up.
Yeah. What's good?
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
Back to Garland. It's rebounded by Hayes. Lakers trailed by 4. LeBron with it. Guarded by Hunter. And the basket is good. He's got 9.
And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage.
Screen by Allen. And slam dunk by Allen.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. So both teams changing it up here. And the Cavaliers with possession here. They lead by 4. Here's Garland. And
Whoa,
he
he
gets the
fouled
whistle.
him
2 free throws
again?
coming up.
And I love
Yo,
watching
you
Garland
guys say?
mature into a leader. And you know what? He is not done yet.
Darius Garland.
Both free throws good from Garland.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Lakers trailed by 6. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He wants...
Yeah.
to talk to his guys.
Substitution on the court.
16 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And it's Hayes in the corner. Back to Doncic. Hachimura the screen. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. We'll return shortly. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Cleveland.
Showing their energy so far, sprinting up and down the floor, getting out in transition and taking advantage.
GA, you look how Garland can create for himself. Very good off the catch or the bounce.
So deadly off of those high pick and rolls because he can dribble into that three. A playmaker that can do that is a headache. Garland knows how to create that space and get his look.
Now, here's Doncic. From close range, it's rebounded by Cleveland. Stolen by Reeves. Luka throws it down.
And sometimes defenses sleep on Doncic's ability to elevate. He is capable of throwing it down.
In the corner, it's Mobley. Knocked loose. It's Strus on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Mitchell. That's tipped. Reeves outside. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Strus with it. Defended by Reeves. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. LeBron James is still dominating at an age where most players are well into their retirement. How does he do it? He said, show up, put the work in, and then go out and trust it. I'm just trying to push the limit. See how far I can take this thing. It's me versus Father Time. Kevin, back to you.
And David, that's one you're always going to win against Father Time. Hey, thank you for the report. Cleveland leading by 6. And here is Garland. Inside. Got a hand on it. Reeves outside. LeBron outside. With some arc. James absolutely owning the inside. And you hear, Richard, about players dunking and putting a hurting on the rim, but that iron sometimes can put a hurting on a player's hands too, right?
Oh, and then when you get older, those landings, they can start to hurt too. End of the day, there's a price to be paid for all that high flying and rim wrecking, and it's worth it.
Here's Garland. To the paint. Here's Hunter. That one doesn't go. Good work defensively by Hachimura. Reeves outside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. I know Reeves has been accused of hunting fouls before, Richard. Do you see that?
Oh, I don't know if it's all on Reeves. It's just the way the game is played. Great players learn how to put you in position to foul them. The goal of the game is to score, and if that's hunting fouls, then hunt away.
And here is Los Angeles now, following the missed shot by DeAndre Hunter. Cleveland moving the ball around. There's Garland. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
The quick thinking of Garland in the pick and roll. His decision-making is so impressive.
LeBron with it. Guarded by Hunter. And it's DeAndre Hunter with the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
And here is Los Angeles now. The defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Inside, Hayes. Good D by Thompson. The Cavaliers leading by 5. There's Jerome. And the shot goes in.
And nice dime from Hunter there. An unselfish player who knows how to look for his teammates.
LeBron outside. Floats one. Missed for the first time this game. He's 5 for 6. Now, here's Hunter. To the middle. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Jerome, no good. Lakers trail by 9. Pass to Hayes. Reeves left side. Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And that's impressive mobility there. Hachimura is tough to stay with given how quick he rolls in these sets.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Cleveland leading by 7. Strus in the corner. To the inside. Here's Wade. Kicks it out to Garland. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for Rain. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
When LeBron is being aggressive on offense, you got to make a change. You can't let him just have his way.
There's Garland. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 8 points for Darius Garland.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Look, getting inside positioning is what he wants. Like, once that man gets in there and gets moving, oh, he's going to finish that dunk. I'll be honest, he's having a better quarter than a lot of my nights back when I played.
And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
Strus with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Lakers trail by 3. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. They set the pick. Back to Reeves. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Here's Mitchell. And the layup is good. And the Cavaliers lead by 5.
That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Cleveland ahead, up by 5. We'll see you back here after the break for 3rd quarter basketball. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. Down low. Here's Allen. And then Allen slams it in.
When you're Allen, just about 7 feet, it becomes easy.
And the improvement, RJ, from Garland's dribble drive game has been immense.
Kevin, his confidence when he is ready to attack is next level. He's got great footwork. He's got a great handle. Very few defenders can stay in front of him in a one-on-one situation.
Now here's Mobley. Comes up empty down low. To the left wing. Here's Hachimura. Allen with the rebound.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher.
LeBron James.
The Cavaliers shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
Now here's Hayes. Reeves left side. Just 5 on the clock. James gets the bucket. LeBron's got 22.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. And you got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Cavaliers leading. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, we all know the Lakers have to pound the ball inside. LeBron James says, we have attackers. That's who we are. That's what we do. We're not shooting 40 to 53s a game. We don't have the luxury of being that team. Working it into the paint, that's what we're really good at. Kevin, they play to their strengths.
They got a lot of strength. Got to do it. Thanks, D.A. Now here is Hachimura. He's got 5. James, no good. Inside. Taken away by Hayes. And we have an intentional foul there, G.A. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
It's stolen by Allen. Here's Mitchell. Lays it up off the glass. Mitchell's got 6.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
And it's Doncic missing. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball.
At the line for Cleveland.
And Greg, the Cavaliers in recent years establishing a defensive identity.
Yeah, they do a great job of locking down the paint, Kevin, forcing teams to shoot over the top and just vacuuming up those misses.
Pass to Strus. Good work there as it goes. Now it's a 6-point Cleveland lead.
Getting better at recognizing when his teammates are open. Garland, great time right there.
Back to Hachimura. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Hayes, no good. The Cavaliers leading by 6. Here's Mitchell. Misses in close. Back to LeBron. To the middle. Pass to Hachimura. Back to Reeves. And stolen by Mobley. There's Garland. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. He's got 10.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution. Running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Well, Richard, you were a teammate of LeBron James's, winning a title in Cleveland with him, playing with LeBron. What was something you learned about his game and about him?
Well, I learned that he takes the greatness that has been bestowed upon him as a gift, and it is a curse, but he understands how to handle both.
Lakers trailed by 7. Doncic looking it over. Now LeBron, 25 points in the game. 4 on the clock. Looking to end his cold spell. And Doncic lays it in. Doncic has got 6 points.
Once Doncic gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. Then he just uses his strength to finish the job.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. The teardrop falls in. Garland's got 4 points in the quarter.
Fantastic execution with the floater. Garland is just a fearless scorer.
To the paint. Here's Hayes. It counts. And the foul. Here's Garland picks one up.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
In a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
Screen by Allen. And he uses the glass on the layup. 10 points for Jared Allen.
For a big, Allen is so fluid, setting a pick and then gracefully rolling into position.
Doncic right side. Doncic with a strong move inside.
And inside, Luka knows the bucket is there, so he is willing to fight for it.
Pass to Allen. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Now Hunter. James covering. Allen inside. He's got 10. Basket good. 12 points for him.
Fantastic work from Allen, taking the contact on the chin, burying the shot.
To the inside. Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
He's had that move saved up for a minute. You could tell with that smile on his face, Mitchell making the most of that opportunity.
Pass to Hachimura. Kicks it out to James. Reeves left side. Now Hachimura. Back to Reeves. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. We're feeling very confident.
46.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Doncic outside. To the middle. Here's Hayes. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Cleveland leading by 6. Here's Strus. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Rui Hachimura picks one up.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
So, Richard, when you look at Max Strus, what does he provide for this team?
Well, one, he's battle-tested, Kevin. He's a fearless shooter, and he's a guy that can get on a roll and hit clutch shots.
Right side, Garland. Down low. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
Building out this lead brick by brick, they have taken a very methodical approach.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
And the man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Lakers trail by 8. fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Excellent D there from Allen. It's Allen on the wing. To the paint. Here's Garland. Kicks it out to Allen. There's a screen. Hachimura comes with the double team. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball call.
Pass to Doncic. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. And it's Hachimura in the corner. And here we go with Allen running it up the court. Lays it up and banks it in. Allen's got the lead up to 10 now for the Cavs.
Look at the big man run. Allen out hustling everybody on the break, and you need to reward your big man in those moments.
And here's Reeves outside. Hands it from downtown.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Pass to Doncic. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
What determination from Doncic, pushing his shot through despite some stiff defense to draw the foul. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Here's Strus. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Reeves outside. Back to James. Offline with his three. And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to Hunter. Allen with it. And Hachimura picks him up defensively. Got a piece of it. And he gets it back. Shot clock at 3. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Inside. The kick out to LeBron. There's the triple. And again, the Lakers no good.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
Pass to Jerome.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Oh, terrific way to finish that move there, going to the basket.
His second personal.
Lakers trail by 9. Doncic to the rack. And he makes good on the layup. Doncic has got 11 points here in just the second half.
And great court awareness there helps Luka find an opening, and he just explodes on the drive.
Good on the first, and that stretches their lead to 8.
Donovan Mitchell.
And so he drops them both. It's a 9-point ball game here.
We talked about the guys who play bigger than their listed size, and Donovan Mitchell is at the top of that list.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Garland with the bucket. And the Cavaliers lead by 11.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. And Cleveland making a change here. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys, I was able to catch Kenny Atkinson's message to his team. Now, he heaped praise on the defense. He said, the pressure's great. I love it. Keep making them make mistakes, guys. It's working. He thinks they're on the right track here. Guys, back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. To the inside. Here's Thompson. Oh, and he misses the dunk. Lakers trail by 10. And here's Doncic from the arc. Kicks it out to James. Shoots the three. The Cavaliers pull it in. 1:03 left here in the fourth quarter.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces as it appears it'll be a nice win here for Cleveland.
I think the attitude was very impressive. Definitely a competitive game, and they fought through it each step of the way.
Absolutely. They put on a tremendous performance in terms of the effort and intensity. This was a well-deserved win.
And as one might have guessed coming into this game, it was indeed another big game tonight for Allen.
Honestly, I just love how relentless he is on the glass, making a big effort to pull the ball in and give his teammates extra chances.
And something you see with the Lakers, they really trust their role players, don't they, Richard?
Yeah, LeBron does a great job of empowering his group. That's why he's top 5 in the league all time in assists. If you earn his trust, he will give you a ton of space to work. The Lakers know that they can only go as far as their great group of role players.
Back to Mobley.
I gotta switch to time.
Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. "17 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Reeves outside. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether